Hey guys, back with another RightWay training video. I was recently on a call with a large group and showing them all the different ways that they can navigate through the software. And one of the preparers says, "Hey man, I do 1,000 tax returns. I need to know the fastest way to do a return. It's great what you're showing me, but just basically get to the bottom line." I said, "All right, buckle up." And I showed him the fastest way to do a return. So I think we've shown you guys, but if we haven't, you have the ability to create tax return templates. Templates are basically your ability to say exactly what you want in a tax return, create profile names, and create their description, and then what forms are associated with that profile. So I'm going to click edit here. This is one of the forms I have made here, or one of the profiles. A single dude, single guy with no kids, living that bachelor life. Here's the forms that we already have in the template. And let's say he's got something else. What do we got there? Let's say he's got mortgage interest statement. All right, so there's his tax return. I want the mortgage interest statement to be in front of the rental income, student loan, and last thing I want to get to is his Schedule E. Okay, cool. So we click Save. Now I go to start a return. I'm just going to click Main Menu and get out of here. So I go to Start a Return. I click Start Brand New Return. I click the profile for single dude. I've obviously got single parent with kids, married with kids, etc. I click Enter Social, and it's 555-7777. Hopefully that's not in the database already. I'm not that creative. So we click Start. It's not. Great. We're on to the tax return. So we've got a single dude, no kids, so we know he's single. Going to pause real quick while I put in the personal information. So all that I did was put in name, social, date of birth, occupation, address, and so forth. Great. We click Continue here. We stated up front, single dude with no kids, so I click no here. What happens when you use a template is it jumps you right into the form flow that we established in that return template, in that taxpayer profile. Okay, so I'm right into my W-2. Now, let's say, for instance, that this individual had multiple additional forms that weren't in that template, or there were forms that we know are in the template that we don't want to click cancel to. What you can do to modify it on the fly is you go up to our gentleman's name here, and I would then go back to Quick File. Now that I'm in Quick File, I see everything that is in that taxpayer profile, and I go, oh, he doesn't have student loan. He doesn't have any interest in dividend. What he's got is he's got a Schedule C. So we start typing in our schedule. Oh, there it is. What he's got is he's got gifts to charity, and what he's got, and so on, right? So we add those forms in the order that we want. If I click continue again, it's going to jump me right back in my W-2. Oh, my mistake. He doesn't have a W-2. I just click cancel and it ignores it as if I'd never went into it. Oh, he doesn't have mortgage. Oh, we got that. So let's jump into the Schedule E and get that knocked out. So that is the fastest way to do a return, fastest I've ever seen. If you think you've got a faster way to do it, challenge accepted, $100 to the victor. You owe me if you lose, and so forth. Thank you guys for your time. We appreciate it. And hopefully that helps. Talk to y'all.